It's baby. Hey guys, it's back in the video. So let's talk about Jaguar Wright versus Tasha K. Jesus Christ. Okay. So as y'all know, Jaguar Wright has been retaliating against Tasha K since Tasha K been interviewing Jaguar Wright's family, and she put a 3-part documentary called Surviving Jaguar Wright. Now, my thing with Jaguar Wright is and shout out to Nobody Whole Live, who basically put her ass on the map outside of Storm, because after Storm cut her off, Nosey's been her biggest supporter. And for the most part, Jaguar's been jumping from blog to blog, telling her story, giving everybody clout. But girl, if you have a YouTube channel, why aren't you posting this stuff on your channel? So I was gonna make a whole commentary about how I feel like not Jaguar, but Tasha K has scammed everybody, because she's a Patreon, and a Patreon you gotta pay $15, I believe, to get inside, because according to Tasha K, that some of her tea that she can actually put out to solidify her alleged, stories. She put this tea on the Patreon, that way, she don't get in trouble or get sued or whatever. But Jaguar has been going on a tirade, talking about Storm and Tasha K. But in this situation, let's talk about how Jaguar Wright called CPS on Tasha K and her children. So I can't tell Jaguar how to feel, but CPS is a whole other story. Like, you can't be calling CPS on false accusations, because they will arrest your ass for lying. So let's pull this video up and come over to my commentary.
Notify, simplify, notify.
Drinking and doing whatever she do, and there was some bisexual activities allegedly going on between men and
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, thank you. And in order to make this call proceed smoothly, you'll allow me to gather all important information. Please let me ask a series of questions, and at the end, if there's more information to add, you'll be given the opportunity to explain. Can we start with your contact information in case we get disconnected? And your name?
I don't know this girl.
This is Jacqueline Johnson.
But it seems,
And there was some bisexual activities allegedly.
stay tuned, turn on your notifications.
Notify, simplify, notify.
Drinking and doing whatever she do, and there was some bisexual activities allegedly going on between men and
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, thank you. And in order to make this call proceed smoothly, you'll allow me to gather all important information. Please let me ask a series of questions, and at the end, if there's more information to add, you'll be given the opportunity to explain. Can we start with your contact information in case we get disconnected? And your name?
I don't know this girl.
This is Jacqueline Johnson.
But it seems,
And Ms. Johnson, are you a mandated reporter with an agency?
something going on in something.
No, but I am a professional advocate for abuse survivors.
She could be exposing her.
Okay. So are you calling through your work, or is this different?
Oh, no. Let me, I thought I was waiting for you to ask me all the questions.
Okay. I'm still asking, how is the child that you're calling about?
I believe the child, I know she's under 10. I do not know the child personally. I'm only aware of the child's existence because the mother parades the neglect of her children on YouTube.
Because she said that.
Okay, hang on just a minute. Let me ask you some more questions. Have you previously made this report with us?
No, I have not. No, I have not. This is my first time.
Did y'all remember when I played?
Okay, well, I want to let you know your information will remain confidential.
I don't want it to.
Family or anyone else. Should the agency require court intervention, the judge may request the identity of the reporter, but the agency will take all measures to ensure your information is not shared with the family.
Well,
additionally, you're immune from liability when this report is made in good faith.
that's fine, but I don't want to remain anonymous.
Okay, it's not anonymous, it's confidential.
I don't want to
Do you
remain
know if the
confidential.
family of this little girl is active military?
No, they're not. What I do know is that the father is African and married the mother to come into the country on a green card, and they are...
Okay, are they American Indian heritage?
No, I said African.
Okay.
And the mother is
Do you know
black.
if anyone, let me ask you one more question. Do you know if anyone in the homes either recently or currently been sick or related to fever?
Yes, I know that they have been in contact with people that were on the contact trace list and that were recovering from COVID. And this very woman showed signs of illness online. For whatever reason, she's obsessed. Yes, the mother.
Okay, so what is her name?
Her name is Latasha Tranisha Kibi. K as in kangaroo.
Like I said, Jaguar, you're doing too much, sis. Like, it's one thing of getting revenge and, you know, coming back at somebody, but CPS, like, I don't understand what you thought was going to happen. If Tasha wanted to sue your ass now, she can. And I know you've been saying you want to sue Tasha K and anybody else who's been defaming your name, but girl, this is the wrong way to do it. And I just watched the Plaintiff Jane, and shout out to her for her commentary. But I just feel like, you know, and shout out to all the blogs, actually, shout out to all the blogs who've been, you know, covering the Jaguar Wright story and been debunking what Tasha's been saying. But there's some other bloggers who have agreed and be like, okay, Tasha K been kind of putting out shit that seems to be true because it's correlating to the story that been putting out there. Here's my thing to end my commentary about it. Jaguar, don't do this shit. Stop it. Okay? It was one thing you came for Storm and Tasha because they both were attacking you and they made you like you was crazy as hell. But a lot of shit you say, you have to put alleged in front of it because we were not there. A lot of stuff you talk about does seem like it could be true, but at the same time, it's all based off of what you saying, you know, and I'm not gonna devalue any victim of anything, but girl, it started off with the Common thing, and then you attacked Summer Walker and Alicia Keys and Mary J. Blige. Like, girl, all I'm saying is for you to be on YouTube, now the platform that's most likely monetized, you have like 8.1K subscribers, why don't you go live and speak your truth and get paid for it? Because what everybody else is basically saying is that your music is a flop because how you put a whole album out and nobody bought it. You complained on your story one time, I think on IG, where you said only like 3 or 4 people bought your album or bought a couple songs, and apparently on iTunes, it's cheap as shit. So, girl, why are you not putting your own face out there for coin and make your own money? You have a YouTube channel. And again, thanks to Nosy telling you to go make one, you have the ability to go on your platform and make all this money, get all the subscribers. Because you have a fan page. I see on Instagram, I look your name up, and you got a fan page. So, girl, make your coin. You know, and nothing wrong giving bloggers, you know, some tea to put out there, but you're increasing their numbers, and your numbers are not doing shit. Okay, so take word advice from a small YouTuber. Get your coin, sis. The fuck? But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Crazy curvy wavy big titties, little waist body. Crazy curvy wavy big titties, little waist body. Yada 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 yada.